What's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Trucking 604, Sim Racing 604, and welcome to American Truck Sim for the first time on this channel. A lot of times when I post about open world maps for Assetto Corsa, people really love it. They're some of the most popular videos in sim racing. I know Random Call Sign has done a number of open world videos lately. Those all do very well. So I think people are really into the idea of just a cruise with all this fancy sim gear we have. And believe it or not, American Truck Sim is a great option just for open world car cruising. There are mods that you can add to this title, not only through the Steam Workshop, but also through third-party sites. And you can add cars. So as you can see on your screen right now, there is a Porsche Panamera that I have added, and all it is a quick zip file. You dump it into the mods folder of your American Truck Sim installation, come into the game, add it as a mod, and then you can buy it through a dealership. So in this case, this cost me $83,000, and I can now drive a car in American Truck Sim. There are a ton of cars on offer, so super simple to add and a lot of fun, surprisingly fun. It overcomes a lot of the shortcomings we see in Assetto Corsa in terms of map size, in terms of traffic, and you have, traffic lights in this, and yeah, it's just a great option if you're looking for an open world cruise. This is something you could do with a cup of tea or a beer in your hand, just kind of kill 5 minutes, 2 hours, whatever, just cruising around the west coast of the United States. So a very cool thing. So I thought you guys would be interested in this. So next, let's find a place on the map we can go and take this Porsche out. So we are currently in Barstow. And then, let's see, where can we go? I don't want to go too far away. Maybe we could go to, looks like there's some nice cruising opportunities here. We can really open it up. Man, that might be a bit far. Yeah, who cares? Let's go to Stockton. All right, that's 7 hours. That's too far. Bakersfield is too close. Oxnard, 4 hours. Sure, whoops. How do I delete? Reset. There we go. Alright, let's go to Oxnard. 4 hours away. Let's get on the road. Alright guys, so here we are about to leave the truck yard. Hit the road. So something to really keep in mind here is that if you're looking for sort of a pure driving sim in terms of physics, I mean, is this Assetto Corsa Competizione? No, of course not. Physics are based around a truck, and so the biggest difference really that you see is that this car carries a ton of inertia, and it stops in sort of a logarithmic fashion. So you press the brake, and it slows the car a little bit, and then all of a sudden it really stops the car. So yeah, it's not what you're used to in terms of braking. But we have this huge, ridiculous map that we can, spend hours on. So far, I've explored, I think, 13% of my map. But I also wouldn't say the driving physics are terrible. They're surprisingly responsive. The car does pretty much what you'd expect it to do. And because this is a trucking sim and really based on, how you would drive in the real world, you will get a ticket if you speed, so you got to keep an eye on your speed. Right now I'm going 59 in a 55 zone. But we're driving a Porsche. So the big question is, does it have speed like a Porsche? And the answer is yes. I'll wait till I'm in a straighter section because high-speed cornering in this game is not something that's done easy. Again, the car just carries so much inertia that it's not a great idea to be going too fast into a corner. However, when we round this, I will give it a little bit of gas, a little bit more gas. Excuse me, Hyundai. Coming up on a Mustang here. And I am going to get absolutely destroyed by a speeding ticket if I get caught here. So they're 100 and something miles an hour. I think I was up near the 130 mark. This thing really flies. And there's so many. I've got links in the description to find more cars. But yeah, just a really fun open world cruise. I'm surprised at how good this is, how fun this is. And American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, if you haven't tried... Whoops. Is my exit? No, it's not an exit. If you haven't tried these games, they're so engaging. You'd be surprised. You think, well, you're just driving the speed limit around highways. What's engaging about it? It's surprisingly engaging, actually, and a lot of fun. You kind of build and upgrade your truck, so a lot to be had here. But yeah, the cars really kind of take things to the next level in terms of an open world cruising driving game. So the mods I have found are all free, so that's great. And again, links are in the description for that. Let's open her up a bit. I'll try and give you an example of the high-speed cornering. Whoops. You kind of saw it there. Whoops. This is my exit. So we are going to Los Angeles. Let's see. Merge onto this highway. And let's open her up. See you later, Prius. So just about 2 hours, 15 minutes to the destination. Now, that is not ticking down in real time. 150 miles an hour. $170. Whoa. There we go. You saw that high-speed cornering there. Gets a little tricky at high speeds. I have seen people drive Paganis. I have seen people drive some very, very interesting cars here. And you can get SUVs. You can get buses. So a lot of really cool stuff here. This is Interstate 5. I live not too far from Seattle, and Interstate 5, oh boy, cop. Interstate 5 cuts right through Seattle. So I've been on this highway many times in real life. I think I got to cut over here. Excuse me, SUV. Oh, another cop. Alright, still going 80 miles an hour. It doesn't feel like it. When you're driving a truck, 80 miles an hour feels like 80 miles an hour. Not so in this Panamera. So just about an hour to go to our destination. And I mean, you can go, if, like, I have the Washington and Oregon expansion pack, so I can drive all the way to Seattle from LA, from Phoenix, from Las Vegas, whatever. So pretty amazing. In terms of graphics, I got things maxed out here, and at sunset it looks really gorgeous. It's surprising how nice it looks. It's not a title that really pops and looks beautiful in every screenshot, but when you've got things turned up, it does look pretty good. Is that a police officer? Maybe. Actually, no, I don't think it is. No. Alright, 33 minutes to destination. Done well so far to avoid speeding tickets. Whoa. Oh! So that can happen. This is what I mean about the handling. Ah, here we go. So we've hit the coast. You can see that cruise ship off in the distance there. Palm trees. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, is this a passing area? Yes, but we're not getting the pass. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Anyway, oh, you can see the people congregating on the beach there. Very cool. Yeah, so there's so much to love here, guys. Again, grab yourself a cup of coffee, cup of tea, a beer, whatever, and just go for an open world cruise. This is a really, really nicely done title, and adding mods to it, adding these car mods, really just makes it a great option for sim racers like myself who just enjoy a fun cruise. All right, that'll do it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Links are in the description to the download site I've been using, as well as a video that nicely shows you how to install the mods. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.